Thank you all for coming. I know it's a work day, and you all interacted. I think everybody here has interacted with my father-in-law. So firstly, thanks for coming. He's had a full life, and if anybody wants to say a few words, they can. He's lived through his life, had a lot of fun. He's brought us a lot of joy, and more than anything, I think he stood for what he believed in terms of putting duty first versus always doing what he thought was needed to be done versus what's convenient. So I think we all kind of learned that from him and his wife, and it's been a wonderful journey for all of us who interacted with him. Be it, at a very young age, I think he did try to live up to way beyond what people expected from him. His sister's here. She always tells us Ramu was the one, was the reason why she got married. As a younger brother, even then sought a husband for her. I think he was 22 maybe or something like that. He took charge and did things way beyond what most people do. So we have seen that. He would always be very aware of what's going on in the house. He would look around and he would, be it like, the precise way in which he cuts the vegetables. He looks around and sees how he looks at when the laundry needs to be done, washes the clothes. We miss him folding the clothes for us. Some of us were so lazy that we didn't even take the clothes that he folded upstairs, and we would wait for a few days, and then he would take it on the steps, wait for us, otherwise he'd bring it to our room. So he was always aware of what was going on, always was there to take care of things for us. He was my best friend. I have books and books of games of rummy that we used to play with him. I used to always compete, very competitive about it. He was always better than me, but a great person. I think everybody that he has touched know how good and how beauty bound he was from a very, very young age. A lot of you give a lot of credit to Priya and me for how we lead our lives, but I think a lot of that credit actually goes to her parents. They've always told her to live by the duty that she needs to take care of first. I'm so thankful for everything that they've done. And more importantly, I think he was my Costco buddy. For those who love to go to Costco, he was always there with me at Costco. Actually, there were a couple of dancing videos of him at the cruise. He had a blast at the cruise. We went last year, actually April 9th, he was in the cruise, and I was telling him, hey, we should show how fun he is. But yeah, he danced at the cruise, brought us so much joy at the cruise. He loved the cruise. It was last year, less than a year ago. And all the vacations that we've had with him, and time that he spent at home, truly amazing in terms of the value and principles that he stood for and what he, and my kids used to be afraid of him. He was like they were a little scared of him. He would be very strict with them. But at the same time, he was a lot of fun also. So, I could keep talking for hours and hours on what he meant for us and what he meant for Priya and Rajesh and Kamesh and everybody that he touched, for his grandkids. He's brought up, I think both my mother-in-law and father are brought up like excellent kids. I think they're an example of, when I interact with Rajesh and Kamesh, and obviously all of you have interacted with Priya. I think they're an example of, there's so much that we all can learn from them, on how they brought them up. And he was always a very strong, willed person. So that's all. I mean, I can go on, but I want to give others an opportunity to talk. If you have any words to say, I know all of you have had experiences with him. Some of you have played a lot of rummy games with him. He used to be called Rummy Ramaswamy back there. He was so good at that game. We always used to joke about it. He lived life to the fullest, so that's all that I have to say. If anybody wants to say, I can be waiting for the priest in a few minutes. We'll start the next steps. Just wanted to have the opportunity to thank you all. I know it's a Monday morning, and thanks for taking the time away from work and from other things that you're busy with to be here. Thank you.
Thank you all for taking your time and coming. Thanks, Venkat. He is my second brother. Without him, all these things not have been possible. Me sitting in Dubai and my brother sitting in Dallas and my sister Priya and all those who helped. I know there are a lot of hands which has gone into this preparation, and all those who helped. Venkat's friends, Priya's friends, thank you all for this thing, for arranging this. Just to say that me and my dad had some special relationship. Like, I was a rebel in the house, and during the younger days I never used to listen to him, and he used to always keep scolding me and telling me that what I'm doing is not right. So many days I've slept in the rooftop, and my father used to come and pour a bucket of water on top of me just because I came late in the night. I used to go to the discos, and that was till my 10th standard. That's when he thought that this is not the right way he has to grow up, and he put me in the hostel in Bombay. And I used to hate him for that because I was just 16 at the time. But today, whatever I am is because of that decision of him putting me in the hostel at 16, and whatever life lesson I've learned in that 4 years or 5 years that I was in Bombay is where I am today. And thank you, Appa, for that. So many other things to tell about him. He has been a great dad. He has been a great granddad. He has been a great brother for all the sisters and brothers. Every festival or this thing used to come, he used to immediately ask, I'm going to send this money to them, I'm going to send this to him, to the brothers and sisters, and then he used to ensure that all these things are done on right time. Also, what I learned from him is do not take life too seriously. You have to take it as it comes, so that you are at peace when you're going. So that's what I took from him and from the life lesson of his. So thank you, Appa, again for all these things you have done for us, and thank you all once again for coming.
Thank you for all coming today in spite of being a work day. And I know, as Rajesh said, there are a lot of you who have helped in various ways to get this going. So I am thanking on my behalf also to all of you. The things that I mean, he always given us good life lessons, like even though we earned less, but he gave us ample happiness on the family, how to live a happy life with less uh, financial things. So that's a very great life lesson for us, and to see, I mean, and also he taught us how to be patient in life. I mean, so like how to keep waiting for good opportunities to come, how to be patient in life, don't be don't make yourself run against something, let things come to you. And so he taught us being patient, being consistent, and whatever you do, you have to be very, very consistent. For example, we used to do evening, we used to come home at the evening, and we all used to do puja to the God. Every day he used to do it. Even though he comes at 11 o'clock in the night, he still does that, and then only carries out his regular activities. So, and he carried out this for so many years, and which I keep wondering, how can a man to be so consistent in his duties and the process-oriented person. So I tried hard to simulate that, but I keep failing every time. So I just keep wondering how he does that all through his life. So even last few months, I observe him. He wakes up every day in the morning, read Vishnu Sahasranam, do some pranayam, and he does it. It doesn't matter it's a weekday or a work day. We all feel during weekends we can sleep for some more time, but he doesn't spare even the weekends. So he just follow the process all through the weekends also. So he has taught us a lot of good, and what we are living is all the values that he has taught us all through this life. So thanks again.
If anyone wants to talk, you can.
One thing I just want to say before Soumya starts is thank you, Atai, for coming. It means a lot to him, actually. It's like his mother sitting next to him. So, thank you.
Thanks everyone for coming. I'm Soumya. I'm Rajesh's wife, and this is my father. He was like a dad to me, actually. He's been a great support all these years that I have been married to Rajesh and part of the family. Every time, like Aryan today, what he is, it's because of Pama being there most of the time and making sure he grows up the right way. So they never thought that, like, we are coming, we are helping you. They never thought it like that. Like, they were always there for us. Whenever we wanted, he was there. I was working and I was like really career oriented in most of those early days. Every time I'd call him to say that, like, I received my promotion letter, this is the bonus letter, he would always say, okay, what's the next step? He would not tell me to be satisfied with where I was. And especially in the last like 6-7 years when I was growing exponentially at my old organization, he'd say, I want to see you on the board. He would never tell me to stop at a certain point. He always encouraged me to go for the best and to aim for the top. And that's one of the lessons I took from him. I grew really close to him after his diagnosis because I was there when he got the biopsy done. And this last few times when he stayed with us, it was like a silent communication because I knew he didn't want to talk much. So I'd come back from the market and he'd be sitting at the dining table ready to peel the pomegranates for me, or Hira Anju Tarradu. Elladhukku he'll be sitting there. Now office la vanda thumi madichu suppa correct up. Like, I don't have to tell him. It will go around like clockwork. I'm going to miss all of that. And most of all, I'm going to miss the peace and the happiness that he always brings when he's there with us. So, Appa, I'm going to miss you a lot. And thank you for always being there.
Next is here. If anyone else wants to say something, they can, otherwise we can get started.
You have a very yeah, sure. Open everything. It makes sense.
ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदा आनश्रीन्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनं श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्रियवतो श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुर्गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। आदौ दीपाराधनं कृत्वा दीप्यस्वजातवेदो भग्नन्निरुदिं मम वधूश्चमक्यमावः जीवनं च दिशो दिशा जीवनं च दिशो दिशा दीपरधिष्ठान श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमो नमः। प्रज्वल्या दीपरधिष्ठान श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमो नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम् हरिः ओम् हरिः ओम्। ॐ अपवित्रं पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थाङ्गतो विवाह यस्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्षं सुवाक्याभ्यन्तरशुचिः। पुण्डरीकाक्ष पुण्डरीकाक्ष पुण्डरीकाक्षाय नमः। Take some water in your hand, sprinkle on it, both of you. पुण्डरीकाक्ष पुण्डरीकाक्ष पुण्डरीकाक्षाय नमः. Keep this hand in two glasses. पुण्डरीकाक्ष पुण्डरीकाक्ष पुण्डरीकाक्षाय नमः। आचम्य प्राणानायम्या आचम्या ओम केशवाय स्वाहा ओम नारायणाय स्वाहा ओम माधवाय स्वाहा. Fourth time leave in the plate. Govindaya namaha. Fourth time take water and leave in the plate. Same you also know. Om. One more glass. One more small glass. आचम्य प्राणानायम्य पुनराचम्य केशवाय स्वाहा. There is glass. केशवाय स्वाहा नारायणाय स्वाहा माधवाय स्वाहा गोविंदाय नमः विष्णवे नमः मधुसूदनाय नमः त्रिविक्रमाय नमः वामनाय नमः श्रीधराय नमः ऋषिकेशाय नमः पद्मनाभाय नमः दामोदराय नमः शंकरधराय नमः वासुदेवाय नमः प्रद्युम्नाय नमः अनिरुद्धाय नमः पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः अधोक्षजाय नमः नारसिंहाय नमः अच्युताय नमः जनार्दनाय नमः उपेन्द्राय नमः हरये नमः श्रीकृष्णाय नमः श्रीकृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमो नमः उत्तिष्ठन्तु भूतपिशाचाः एते भूमिभारकाः एतेषामविरोधेन प्रेतकर्मसमारभे see the smell going to the left side back प्रेतकर्मसमारभे प्राणायामे विनियोगः with these 3 fingers keep on the top of your mouth keep your feet straight breathe in and breathe out Om Bhuvah Bhuvah Om Swaha Om Maha Om Namaha Om Satyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi यो जनः प्रचोदयात् मा भोज्यधीर्घमृतं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्सुवरों ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्सुवरों keep in your left hand keep in your left hand keep that rice in your left hand show your right hand like this keep on your left hand keep your right side say mama upata durita kshaya dvara parameshwara uddishya parameshwara प्रीत्यर्थम शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते क्रौंचद्वीपे रमणकवर्षे ऐन्द्रखण्डे नेरोः पश्चिमे देशे राखी खेमी पर्वतयोः मध्यदेशे मिसिसिपी मिस्सौरी इत्यादि 16 जीवनदी परिवाहप्रान्ते नार्थ कैरोलिना राष्ट्रे रैलीराम ग्रामे मम पितुः अद्य मरणात् आरभ्य तृतीये हनि कर्तव्य यथाशक्ति प्रेत संस्कार प्रज्वलन पूजाम् अहं करिष्ये Take like this in your right hand. Just take water in your hand. Akshatas and water leave in the plate. Shri Vishnu Nakshatre, Shri Vishnu Yoge, Shri Vishnu Karane Yonga Vidhen Vajishtayam Punya Tidho Asyejamanasya Prachina Viti. Turn your yajna to that side. Prachina Viti Yajamanasya Pituhu Gotraha Kauninya Gotrotpanasya Yajamanasya Pituhu Ramaswamy Dharmanah Pretasya Yajmanasya Tritiye Hani Kartavya Maran Dinadharabhya Narakaditiyena Shashvata Svargaloke Nitya Nivasityartham Shashvata Mokshaloke Nitya Nivasityartham Preta Samskara Pujakhyam Karma Karishye Do Savyam this side just take water and leave in the plate Karishye Tadanga Preta Prokshanamaham Karishye Punaha Mama give me one more glass like that. Ganga Jalamaniya Ganga Jalena Preta Prokshanamaham cha karishye. Mama, is there anything? Break that and Ganga Jalam we want from that. Preta Prokshanamaham Karishye Om Yatha Shakti. After bringing that, let us keep that water in this. In this water, we are going to keep haldi and kumkuma. Normally, Appa eating outside, so we should have to do samskar. Preta Samskar, Agni Prajwala. Before doing that, Preta Shuddhi we are going to do. So for Preta Shuddhi with Ganga Jalam, including Haritram and Kumkuma in that water you are going there and sprinkling on it. By doing Sukta Patanam, that will be Shuddhi. After that we can do the Samskar. Just around like that and on the legs also. So whatever we did, the mistakes from Bhakti till now by knowing or unknowing, if we did any unhappy to him, we are requesting to forgive us and also near God. Like this is known as Preta Samskara. Yeah, who is here? His name is Jiva. Jiva. So who is not there? So only body. So Preta. So Preta Mudishya, we are making him Shuddhi first to go near God. Give water in this, the whole water. ओम हरिद्रं समर्पयामि गंगाजलेन कुंकुमविलेपनं समर्पयामि गंगाजलेन अक्षतान् समर्पयामि keep some akshatas गंगाजलेन तुलसीदलानि समर्पयामि अभिमन्त्र्य गंगे च यमुने कृष्णे गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिंधु कावेरी जलेस्मिन् सन्निधिं गुरु शुचिवो हव्यावरुदशुचि नागो शुचिगो हिनोम्यध्वरगो शुचिभ्यः अर्धेन सत्यव्रतसाप आजन् शुचिजन्मानः पावकाः अग्निशुचिव्रततमशुचिर्विप्रशुचिः कविः शुचिरोचत आहुतः उदग्ने शुचयस्तव शुक्रात् भ्राजन्त ईरते तव ज्योतिगुष्यत्तजः एतोन्मिन्द्रं स्तवाम शुद्धं शुद्धेन साम्नाः शुद्धैरुक्थैर्वा वृद्ध्वांसं शुद्ध आशीर्वान् ममतो इन्द्रशुद्धो न आगहि शुद्धः शुद्धाभिरोधिभिः शुद्धो रजन्विधा रजा शुद्धो ममृद्धि सौम्यः इन्द्रशुद्धो हिनो रजो शुद्धो रत्नानिदासुषे शुद्धो वृत्राण जिघ्नसे शुद्धो वाचो शिशाससि ब्राह्मणेष्वमृतगो हितौ. Both of you do your yajna become like mala. Nividi bhutva prokshanamaham garishye. Slowly take that glass and get up. Yes. Sprinkle the water and make him shuddhi. Yena devah pavitrena atmanam bhunate sada tena sahasradharena pavamanyah punantuma प्राजापत्यं पवित्रं शतोद्यामगो हिरण्मयं तेन ब्रह्मविदो भजं भूतं ब्रह्म पुनीमहे इन्द्रः सुनीते सह मा पुनातु सोमस्वस्त्या वरुणः समीच्या यमो राजा प्रवृणाभिः पुनातु मा जातवेदा मोर्जयन्त्या पुनातु. Feel that you are doing shower to him. आपोहिष्ठामयो भुवस्तादवूर्जेदधातना महेर्णा जचक्षसे यो वशिवतमोनधस्तस्य भाजे देहनः उषधीरिभमातरः तस्मारङ्गमामवो यस्य क्षया जजिन्मथा आपो जनयथाचनः. युवं वस्त्राणि विवसावसाधे. You did alankaram for him with pattu vastras. Feel like that and offer rice there. Already mama waste already is there. So keep it here, take real waste and you mentioned already in offer. Yeah, open the waste. So from leg to head keep like that. Open it fully. युवं वस्त्राणि विवसावसाधे युवो रच्छिद्रामन्तवो हसर्गाः अवातिरतमनुदानि विश्वरुतेन मित्रावरुणा सचेते पितुः प्रत्यक्ष वस्त्रं समर्पयामि. प्रत्यक्ष वस्त्रं समर्पयामि उपरि वस्त्रं समर्पयामि. This one on the top, this one on the next. From wrist to legs. Mama, open it totally like Uttari. Pushpamalikancha samarpayami. पुष्पमालिकां समर्पयामि. Take flowers. पुष्पमालिकां समर्पयामि. तदंगा तिलैः पूजनं च करिष्ये do puja near his legs, near his heart, and keep little sesame seeds and more things. Okay. एतत्ते ततये चत्वामन्वे तत्ते विदामः प्रविदामः ये चत्वामन्वत्र पितरो यथा भागं मन्दद्धं नमो वः पितरो रसाय नमो वः पितरः सुष्माय नमो वः पितरो जीवाय नमो वः पितरो मन्यवे नमो वः पितरो घोराय नमो वः पितरो घोराय वो नमो नमो एतस्मिन् लोके स्थ युष्मागुस्ते नुजेऽस्मिन् लोके मान्ते नुज एतस्मिन् लोके स्थ यूयन्तेषां वसिष्ठा भूयासं यूयन्तेषां वसिष्ठा भूयासं सुवर्णं समर्पयामि हृदयेषु यजमानस्य पितुः नरकाद्युत्तीर्ण शाश्वत स्वर्गलोके शाश्वत मोक्षलोके नित्यनिवास सिद्ध्यर्थं सुवर्ण प्रतिमां समर्पयामि यजमानस्य पितृदेवताः तृप्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं चन्दनकाष्ठं समर्पयामि चन्दनकाष्ठं समर्पयामि चन्दनकाष्ठं समर्पयामि तदंगा यजमानस्य पितृतृप्त्यर्थं पितृदेवता प्रीतये पितृदेवता तृप्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं अग्निस्थापनमहं करिष्ये अग्निहोमं च करिष्ये Every day also, like our morning stuff, we will do Agni Karya. Now, for Preta Trupti Siddhyartham, we are also taking the Agni, whichever we have in our house, feel like that. With that Agni only, today we are doing Samskar. Feel like that. We should have to like it. Oh. अर्चत प्रार्चत प्रियमेधा स्वार्चत अर्चन्त पुत्रका उदपुरण दृष्टवर्चत अर्चत प्रार्चत अग्नि संस्कारमहं करिष्ये यत्राग्निस्थाप्यते तत्र श्वेत तण्डुलचूर्णेन प्रादेशमात्रं चतुरस्रं चतुरस्रं स्थण्डिलं कल्पयित्वा तत्र द्वाभ्यां दर्भाभ्याम् उल्लिख्य प्राचीः पूर्वमुदक्संस्थं दक्षिणारंभमालिखेत अधो दीजे पुरस्संस्थं पश्चिमारंभमालिखेत अवाक्करोऽभ्युक्ष्य वह्निं निधाय उत्सिष्यते मोक्षणतोजशेषं प्राक्तोजमन्यनिदधाति दग्ध्वा यथा वहि स्याच्च परिस्तराणां भूर्भुवस्सुवरोमित्यग्निं प्रतिष्ठाप्य भूर्भुवस्सुवरोमित्यग्निं प्रतिष्ठाप्य ओम यजमानस्य पितृदेवताय तृप्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं चतुष्पर्याय होममहं करिष्ये चतुष्पर्याय होममहं करिष्ये पितृतृप्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं पितुः शाश्वत स्वर्गलोके मोक्षलोके नित्यनिवास सिद्ध्यर्थं तिलहोमं अहं करिष्ये ओम पितृभ्यः स्वाहा लिटिल बिट टू सेसमी सीड्स लाइक दिस ओम पितृभ्यः स्वाहा पितृदेवताय नमः ओम पितृभ्यः स्वाहा पितृदेवताय नमः ओम पितृभ्यः स्वाहा पितृदेवताय नमः ओम भूस्वाहा ओम भुवस्वाहा ओम सुवस्वाहा ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवस्वाहा अग्नि संस्कारमहं समर्पयामि चतुस्सागर पर्यन्तं गो ब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभं भवतु वासिष्ठमैत्रावरण कौण्डिन्यत्र्यादिशे प्रवरान्वित कौण्डिन्यसमुद्रः आपसमुद्रः कृष्णयजुशाखाध्यायी अहं भो अभिवादये उपविश्य यजमानस्य पितृदेवता तृप्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं तिलहोमं समर्पयामि यजमानस्य पितृदेवता तृप्तिसिद्धिरस्तु यजमानस्य पितुः शाश्वतस्वर्गलोके नित्यनिवाससिद्धिरस्तु तथास्तु यजमानस्य संस्कारपूजामहं करिष्ये with this fire we will take inside like that. So here no hole, no possibility, just the production. Okay, 3 productions. Get it. One after one. Take chandanam and haldi kumkum. Give this mangala dravyam to him and come back. Go. Yeah. Keep chandanam on the top of that kumkuma. हरिद्रं समर्पयामि कुंकुम विलेपनं समर्पयामि सौभाग्यद्रव्याणि समर्पयामि यजमानस्य पितुः तृप्तिसिद्धिरस्तु पितृदेवताः क्षमा प्रार्थना नमस्कारं समर्पयामि पितृदेवतासु तृप्तिसिद्धिरस्तु तथास्तु. If any persons who are related like that, they can come, they can take petals and they can offer near lights. You can own relations like that. No. Already did? So this is only the last one, so we take after the election. So normally in India what we do is after taking Gunadi that we will do this samskaram and we will like that. But we are not possible. So first we do, after that we go inside. So last step Karsiya. Karsi putta pota. Avala yeah, మీరు ఆ పూలైనా వేయచ్చు ఇదైనా వేయచ్చు రైస్ కూడా రైస్ yeah whatever. So normally ladies so smashanam they won't come. Whatever they do here only. So that's why sun's kept. Rest of the flowers puja. But you can if you are இதுக்கப்புறம் light to stick and light. Here it's not possible. So like this will be శబ్దం కోసం per sound I will take something and I will do like this. I will do water also. Water will come like this because words are okay.
You need some more water?
Yeah, enough one is enough. Yeah, you keep like this on the left side. You are bigger from the left side. त्रीणि प्रदक्षिणानि करिष्ये त्रीणि प्रदक्षिणानि करिष्ये त्रीणि प्रदक्षिणानि करिष्ये शब्दमात्रेण ओम या फलनीर्या फला पुष्पायाश्च पुष्पिनीः ఆ వాటర్ ని కూడా దాంట్లో పోసేయండి బాటిల్ त्रीणि पदा विचक्रमे विष्णुर्गोपादाभ्यः down if you do like this the water will come outside. Yes. It's coming. Keep on. Keep following. पदे पदे सर्वतमो निकृन्दनं पदे पदे सर्वशुभप्रदाय. It's like it should have to fall like dhara. Dhara means yeah, one more water. No problem. Yeah, go mom. Yeah, it's coming now. ओम धारयेन प्रदक्षिणमहं करिष्ये द्विप्रदक्षिणं समर्पयामि द्विप्रदक्षिणं समर्पयामि इति शब्दं कुर्यात्. This is the third one, mama. This is the third one. Keep little bit more. त्रीणि प्रदक्षिणानि समर्पयामि त्रिप्रदक्षिणं समर्पयामि त्रिप्रदक्षिणं समर्पयामि. Normally what we do is after coming here we leave that back side, this sand part will be breaking out. Feel like that but just keep down. Don't see there, see here. Don't see there. Yes. Slowly with that fire, take the fire into your hand. Slowly we can take him. Slowly we can take him. या खलिनीर्या फला पुष्पायाश्च पुष्पिनीः बृहस्पति प्रसूतास्तानो मुञ्चन्त्वगुंहसः. एतत्ते ततये चत्वामन्वेतत्ते पितामह प्रपितामह ये चत्वामन्वत्र पितरो यथा भागं मन्दध्वं. नमो वः पितरो रसाय नमो वः पितरः शुष्माय नमो वः पितरो जीवाय नमो वः पितरो घोराय पितरो नमो भोज. एतस्मिन् लोके स्थयुष्मागुस्तेनुजेऽस्मिन् लोके मान्तेनु य एतस्मिन् लोके स्थयूयन्तेषां वसिष्ठा भूयासम्. प्रेत संस्कारेण प्रेत अग्निप्रज्वलनमहं च करिष्ये. राम राम राम. call like that 3 times. Rama, 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 Rama. Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Normally, this Agni, we are going little bit till there. We are shouting his name like 3 times. Like 3 stops we will stop. We will shout his name 3 times. This one also you can do. Move little bit and stop. Till there and stop. Yes. You shout his name.
Ramaswamy, Ramaswamy,
Ramaswamy Appa like that.
Ramaswamy Appa, Ramaswamy Appa, Ramaswamy Appa.
Go till there and stop again. We will stop again.